A ginger cookie makes a wonderful base for my creamy cheesecake. It's enhanced with jalebi and then steam cooked in my Instant Pot. When cooled, it's drizzled with jam and topped with more jalebis and garnished with nuts and silver leaf. Hi everyone, welcome back to Kravings Food Adventures. I'm Karen Ahmed and today we're going to be making Jalebi Cheesecake. I know you've been dying to see this recipe. I teased it on my Instagram and Facebook pages and I know you've been asking for it. So here is my Instant Pot Jalebi Cheesecake. Before we go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get cooking. I'm going to start with these ginger cookies as my base. You will need about a cup of these crumbs when crushed. Mix this together with a 1/4 cup of melted butter. If your crumb mixture is too dry, you can just add a bit more butter, and if it's too wet, add a bit more crumbs. I'm going to mix this well and pack it into my lined tin. This is an 18 centimeters tin in diameter that has been lined with parchment paper for easy release. Pack the crumbs in really tightly. You can use a mojito muddler like I'm doing, or you can use the back of a glass. I'm now going to place this in the fridge for 10 to 15 minutes till I work on my cheesecake batter. I have 450 grams of softened cream cheese and I'm going to whip this up and add in 3/4 of a cup of sour cream. Add 3/4 of a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and 150 ml of heavy whipping cream. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and I'm going to keep whisking. Scrape in between. Now I'm going to add 2 room temperature eggs and I'm going to add these in one at a time and I'm going to whisk it to incorporate. Now for the jalebis. I made these earlier. I will leave a link at the end of this video as well as in the description. You can also use store-bought jalebis. I've added a few pieces of the jalebi into the batter. I'm also going to add some on top of the base and I'm going to pour my batter into the cake pan. I like to wrap this up in foil just in case there are any leaks. Add a cup of water to your Instant Pot. Place the cake on a trivet, and this is totally optional, but I'm also going to place some jalebis on the surface as well. To prevent the steam from ruining the cheesecake, I will place a knife across to balance some kitchen towel and I will place another knife to weigh it down. Put the lid on and make sure the Instant Pot is in sealing mode and set this to pressure cook for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, allow the steam to naturally escape, and once the pin drops, it's good to open. Once cooled down, remove it and allow this to chill overnight. Once it's completely chilled, I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of jam I've used a fig jam, but you can use orange or apricot. This is just to hold the jalebis down. Now I'm going to top the surface of the cheesecake with more jalebis. I'm going to cover this with another 1/4 cup of melted jam. This will help hold a sprinkle of pistachios as well as some edible silver leaf. This is now ready to enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for jalebi cheesecake. Trust me, it tastes as good as it looks. If you love this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and don't forget to share my videos with your family and friends. Also, be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok. Until I see you next time, do take care. Happy eating. Bye.